Hi everyone. Stop laughing. We've had an amazing night, and we just needed to tell you about the funniest thing ever. We've just been on the Starflyer. Claire, did you love the Starflyer?
I love the Starflyer actually. It was better than I thought it was going to be. Google
the Starflyer. We are hardcore. And we went in the Starflyer bar underneath. Imagine we're in America and...
Gosh, I can't believe we did this. What she's going to
So we sat and we talked to some lovely young people. You all know me. I talk to people, and we talked to a young vet and a dentist nurse.
Yeah.
And then they left, and then these big burly guys came up, and one sat next to me who had a huge necklace on. Huge. I mean, I'm talking chunky.
Like this.
The pendant was like that. But you all know I love sparkly things. It was obviously encrusted with diamonds. It really was. And I said to him, I love your necklace. And the guy went, pardon? I went, I love your necklace. Pardon? I went, I love your pendant. Oh. And I went, what does it represent? What's your pendant? And he went, you know what, like, I'm partially deaf. He went, Jesus. I'm like, pardon? He went, Jesus. I couldn't, it looked like Nicky Minaj, and I just said, oh sorry, I thought it was Nicky Minaj. And he was so angry, wasn't he? Well, he was angry, wasn't he?
It was like comedy gold. Yeah, so he then moved seats. He proceeded to sit further away from us, and then he gave us daggers for the entire night, but Emily was absolutely oblivious to this. I will say that the pendant looked nothing like Jesus. It looked nothing like...
It did look like Nicky Minaj. And I said to Claire, he's already bothered that he's paid thousands of pounds for a necklace that doesn't look like bloody Jesus. She said, no, it doesn't look like Jesus.
It did look like Jesus. But Emily said to this man, it looks like Nicky Minaj. And we couldn't stop laughing. I will say this, that I was trying to then rush her out because the man was doing this like the entire time, giving us daggers. And then we couldn't stop laughing because I said to Emily, well, do you know any Nicki Minaj songs? And she said no. And then I said, when I first heard of Nicki Minaj, I thought she was called Nicki Minaj, which is even funnier.
But this actually does sound funny.
Oh my God.
We couldn't stop laughing about it. But yeah, it
didn't look like Jesus.
It didn't look anything.
Oh no, I did say to the guy, I'm not wearing my glasses, which still didn't impress him.
It was daggers like this.
But it genuinely looked like Nicki Minaj.
And I was fearing for my life, and she's giggling away and wanting more, calling for more beer.
It was genuinely diamonds. I know my jewellery. You all know I know my jewellery. He'd paid thousands of pounds for it. And it did not look like Jesus.
No, don't know what it did look like. It looked more like a rose or something. What?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. There you go.
Anyway,
Comedy gold. You had to be there.
Why are we not laughing now? Because we've just laughed all the way
We have just
back to the hotel. I've nearly weed my pants.
Someone had to go to the loo because she was nearly peeing her pants.
Anyway, Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Love you guys.